Yo, what's up, guys? This is here, I'm back in the video, and in this video we're gonna be reacting to Cardinals and Giants highlights, Week 14. So, last week I didn't put out a video because I was too upset. I mean, we played like complete garbage. This game we played a lot better. Our defense actually played. Our offense, it was still a bit questionable, but like it was still good. It was really good though. I feel like we should have scored a lot more points because we were pretty much starting at the Giants like 50-yard line every single time. So I don't know about that one, but let's get right into the video. Let's get into it. Kyler played pretty good. I feel like this was his best game in the last 3 games. I feel like this you could say like the Seattle game was better, but I'd say like this was his best game in the last 3 games for sure. Hey, bro, Gallman is a stud. I honestly feel like he should be starting. Like if he was on another team, he'd probably be starting. Of course, Saquon's the running back on the Giants, so he's not starting. But like, if this was any other team, he would probably be starting. Gallman was like pretty much this team's offense like the entire game. Not that it was much; they only scored 7 points, but like, look at him. He's just a monster. Yeah, these highlights are a little bit weird because I can't use NFL stuff for some reason. But like, that was a good play by Marcus Golden. Like our defensive line actually like performed super well. Like Hassan Reddick got 5 sacks today. Which was insane. He got 5 sacks in one game. He had 5 sacks on the season. In one game, he got 5. This should have been a touchdown right here. If Christian Kirk actually ran with a little bit more juice, he would have gotten a touchdown right there. We got like a major problem on the goal line. It's just annoying. Like every single time we go to the goal line, we get shut down. We just got this like goal line problem. It's like we can't get a touchdown if we're on the 1-yard line. Like it's 1 yard, just literally at 1 yard. And our 4th and goal, the best we could do is get Keyshawn Johnson the ball. Like, no offense to Keyshawn. I hope he plays. I hope he does really well for Arizona. But it's just like Keyshawn Johnson is not good, dude. Like Keyshawn Johnson should not be getting the ball like this. Christian Kirk was actually really good on the punt return. He got like averaging like 20 yards per return. It's crazy. Good stuff, Hopkins. Hopkins went crazy. He had no touchdowns, but he had like 130 yards of receiving. It's crazy. Murray actually started running this game, and a backup kicker in Mike Nugent is literally better than Zane Gonzalez. I honestly think anyone's better than because pretty much like if someone misses every single one of their kicks, anyone's better than him. Zane Gonzalez can't do anything, so Mike Nugent hit like a lot of kicks. So, I mean, I feel like we should just start him over Zane. Like we don't stand a chance when it comes to like a 50-yard field goal because Mike Nugent isn't good at 50 yards. But like, at least we're gonna be able to consistently hit like 40, 30, 40 and below field goals, which is like what we need. We don't need 50-yard field goals. We just need 40 and below. Zane Gonzalez is not capable of hitting a 40-yard field goal. And we just need pace. Offensively, we just need to get like on pace, like just quick football. That's what that's where we're at our best. Like just quick plays. But again, another problem is like this game it didn't happen, but like usually I thought it was gonna happen because the Giants scored like a touchdown in their first drive, I think. But like our offense is so off pace with our defense. Like our offense is going, our defense plays trash. Our defense is going, our offense plays trash. Like at the start of this game, that's what happened. Our defense got going, our defense special teams put us in super good field position, and nothing happened because our offense couldn't do anything. Daniel Jones, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like he has some good games, but it's like, it's nothing crazy. Like, I definitely wouldn't keep him. Good catch. Go. Kyle, okay. This isn't me, by the way, guys. This is just the video's a little bit weird. That's Kyler. That's Kyler for you. Elusive. In my opinion, the quickest quarterback in the league. Lamar's the best rushing quarterback, but Kyler's the quickest. Edmonds? Okay. Edmonds, you know, I thought he was going to go crazy this game but, oh my God. Gallman's solid, bro. They gave him the ball like every single time. Our defense, like, I was super proud of our defense. Like, our defense wasn't giving up anything. Like, the only reason we really gave a touchdown is because Byron Murphy just played a little, like, it was good coverage too. Golden State just made a good catch. Like, that's like the only reason why we gave up a touchdown. This dude, Kenyon Drake, fumbled like 3 times, twice in one drive. Like, it was insane. Luckily, and Dan Arnold, bro. I honestly feel like Dan Arnold can be like a really good piece for us. Like, Dan Arnold is actually really good. Every single game, like when we need him the most, he comes. Like, he performs. Like, and on the goal line drive, to get the touchdown, he got open. He was the only one that was open. Kyler, that was a great pass by Kyler, but like he was the only one that was open. That was a good catch by him too. Yeah, Murray like injured his calf or something. Like something happened. He seems fine. Like it didn't seem to bother him all that much. But like I hope that's not something that's like gonna affect him in the future because I remember he went down kind of awkwardly. Yeah, right here, right here. He injured his calf. Yeah, that was not good because it was like they said it was no contact, but it was actually there. You could see the contact, like his cleat, like brushed up against his calf. See, hit in 30 yarders. That's what we need. We don't need you to be like anything crazy because our offense, like it really does. You heard the butt fumble, but you never heard of the like karate kick fumble. That was insane. Kyle Fitz, I mean, he got it done. He kicked the ball, but he got it done. That was a hilarious play. I was laughing so hard because I mean it was because we scored a touchdown on this drive right here. It's just like I feel like running the ball honestly like kills our momentum a ton because what happens is we give it to Kenyon Drake, they read it perfect like we give it to Kenyon Drake, you know, he gets a pretty good gain, like a 4 or 5 yard gain, sometimes even more. And then we run into him again and then it's third down or it's second down and long, you know? And it's just like we can't be I don't think it's a good idea to run Kenyon Drake back to back. Like have him run like more spread out. Have his production more spread out, not just like back to back plays. Because sometimes it works, but very few times I've seen that like a set 2 in a row Kenyon Drake plays have like turned out to be like really good for us. Or like bring in a change of pace back. That's why we have someone in Chase Edmonds. And this was the catch of the. This was the catch of the game for sure. That was nice. See, like, if you guys like watch the game, we pretty much got the ball at the that's a drop. But we pretty much got the ball at the 50-yard line every single time, but we can never like take advantage. Like, we're just scoring field goals or we weren't doing anything with it. Like, it was mainly just field goals. But like, we need to take more advantage of like when we get the ball in a better position, you know? Oh, it's only halftime. Let me see if I can find another highlight reel. I guess I couldn't find another second half highlight reel. Either way, I think we played good. You guys can watch the second half highlights. Either way, I kind of got my point off. I think this wasn't a great game for us, to be honest. Like, I feel like we're a better team than what we played today, but it's a step in the right direction. Obviously, these last 3 games were super like tough for us. Like, we lost every single one of them, and it's just like a huge momentum crusher because we were in the playoffs and then we dropped out of the playoffs with our loss to the Rams. So pretty much this got us back in the playoffs because the Vikings fortunately lost today. So pretty much we're back in the playoffs. I hope we can beat the Philadelphia Eagles. They're looking pretty good with Jalen Hurts right now. So I can't wait to see how we play against Philadelphia Eagles. I feel like we still need to improve on some things. Like, I feel like Kyler, he started getting a little bit more comfortable in this game. The last 3 games, he wasn't comfortable at all. I feel like he's got to be a little bit more patient on some plays because I feel like he missed D-Hop a lot and he missed just a lot of players and, you know, kind of just impatient on a couple of passes. But otherwise, he played pretty good. I want to see him running again because, again, like, there was a statistic that they showed in the game. Like, when Kyler doesn't rush more than 5 times a game, we're 0-11-1. So we lost 11 times and tied once. And when he rushes, like, I think we're like undefeated, something like that, or we have like 1 or 2 losses. So pretty much we want Kyler to keep doing that because then we're gonna win games. And I feel like that's Kyler needs to understand that. Plus Cliff Kingsbury needs to understand that, and both of them need to come together. Now, at the start of after these 3 games, it was really tough. So I was saying that we should fire Zane Gonzalez for sure. I'm not sure if we should fire Cliff Kingsbury. His play call looked a little bit better today, but I just feel like he still lacks like that leadership, that authority on the sidelines that you need as a coach. So I honestly feel like keep Cliff, but we should not make him head coach. We should like put him to quarterback coach or something like that. Something that's not as major as a head coach, but it's still impactful because obviously I want Cliff to be a coach on this team because I feel like he knows Kyler Murray really well. So, you know, if he was coaching him, but like I just feel like our play call needs to be better and just Kyler's IQ needs to, or not IQ, I wouldn't say IQ, but like just decision making. And then Kenny and Drake, I loved how he played today. You know, was pretty aggressive, but I feel like there's just a consistent problem with him, and it's just like kind of just not protecting the ball. So there's numerous times where Kenny Drake just hasn't protected the ball, and you know, and that's why like I don't love the idea of him as our future running back because I need a person who will protect the ball because in games like this where we're leading, any of those fumbles, he fumbled the ball twice in one possession. Any of those fumbles could have led to the New York Giants gaining momentum and somehow coming back and beating us. So the way you lose games when you're up ahead is making mistakes. So pretty much we can't be making mistakes like that. And Kenny and Drake had a good game otherwise. Chase Edmonds wasn't used as much, but I'm not saying start Chase Edmonds anymore. I used to actually think that at the start of the season. I think Kenny and Drake proved himself this game, but I'm definitely saying that Kenny and Drake's got to be a little bit more careful because you can't be losing the ball like that. Otherwise, this is pretty much how it went for Kenny and Drake. Like a 10-yard run, which was really good, and the next play, a fumble or just a horrible run, something like that. And you know, I feel like having Larry Fitzgerald back was huge. Even though he didn't make much of an impact on the game, I feel like it's just his impact is more than just his direct performance. You know, I think it's just leadership and everything. DeAndre Hopkins did really good. We finally incorporated him back in the game. And honestly, I am impressed by how our offense did, especially coming back from 3 difficult losses. We actually performed really well. I feel like we played with confidence. DeAndre Hopkins got the ball like 10 times, I think, 9 times, something like that. He got like 130 yards receiving, which is solid. So we need to use DeAndre Hopkins. Our defense had clamps. Hassan Reddick was really good. everyone on our defensive line was good. Marcus Golden was a clutch pickup. And yeah, I think this team actually is much better this game. I'm still not sure about the playoffs, but I do think we're going to make them just because if we look at Minnesota's schedule, they have one game. Like I forgot who they play. It's someone, I think they play like Kansas City, something like that. It's a really difficult game, and they're probably going to lose that. So pretty much, we just cannot lose 2 games. We have 3 games left in the season. We can't lose 2 of them. Pretty much, we need to win. We need to go 2-1 because I feel like Minnesota is going to lose at least one of their next 3 games. So if we go 2-1, we should be okay, and we should be good to make the playoffs. Either way, I don't really care about making the playoffs too much because I care more about development in this season. But like playoffs would be a nice confidence booster. But I think we're gonna get first rounded anyway in the playoffs. Like let's be 100% honest. No matter who we play, whether that's the Packers or the Rams, it could even be the Seahawks. To be honest, we're probably gonna lose. So I'm okay with losing in the first round. Like I've already prepared that mindset, but I really want to make it to the playoffs. So that's good. This is the right step for. This is a step in the right direction. I was impressed by how we played. I feel like we should have scored a little bit more. We got a little bit sloppy when it came to the red zone, but otherwise it was a pretty good game. I expected the win, and we got the win. So it was the Giants. I think they have so much defensive potential. If they get another quarterback, I feel like this team is going to be really good. So Giants fans, don't be upset by this loss because honestly, you guys don't even playoffs don't really mean anything to you because you guys are going to get first rounded. Like no offense, but you guys are going to get first rounded with a quarterback like Daniel Jones. I think you guys have so much potential, and you're going to be just fine. Like honestly, like whoever you pick up next year, like whether that be Justin Fields, maybe you could even get Trevor Lawrence. I don't think so, but maybe I'm pretty sure you're gonna get Justin Fields. But either way, like that's solid. Justin Fields could lead your team a lot better. I feel like Daniel Jones made some fundamental mistakes. Like he's just not good. Like that's just what it is. That's the video. Comment down below what you guys thought about this video. That's it. Peace.